Hi everyone, I'm Jim and welcome to the review of Dear Desolation, the fourth studio album by the band Dear Desolation. The album, as usual, was produced by Will Putney and it's your typical deathcore music, I would say. I've been a massive fan of this band since I found out about them back in 2012. I think it was when Hate was released, but I haven't heard that record yet. I've been listening to their EP Infinite Death on YouTube and it was very fun. When this album was released I felt kinda disappointed by it, but now that it's the 5th anniversary of it, I've decided to look back on it, see if it's better than I remember. Here's the lineup, the typical CJ, Andy and Sean. We have Kevin Butler on the bass, it's his first album with the band and it's the final record that has Lee Stanton on the drums. It's sad because he's an outstanding drummer, but he was replaced by Jesse and Jesse is just as good. Let's just review the album. Here's my setup as usual. The production is tight. Will Putney always does that heavy and beautiful production. It's punchy, but it's clean. The breakdowns always destroy your ears. I love it. The message of the record is diverse. There are mostly songs about anti-religion, stuff like that. On the next record they've become more political. The structure of the songs is mostly basic stuff. Verse, chorus, breakdown, solo, build up to another breakdown, or the chorus again. It depends on the song, but it's pretty basic. Let's rate the individual songs. The album opens with Slaves Beyond Death. I think it's the weakest song on the record. It kinda reminds me of Behemoth and death metal music. It doesn't have a lot of breakdowns and it's pretty repetitive for my taste. I don't replay it much often. 6 out of 10. The Son of Misery is a banger. It's a almost perfect song. I love the breakdowns here, the solo, the atmosphere. It's beautiful. CJ on vocals is ripping it throughout the album. He doesn't have a weak spot here. The guitarists do their job. I haven't heard the bass on the record. I guess he's just following the guitarists. And the drummer is phenomenal on all the songs. 9 out of 10 for The Son of Misery. Puppet Master is a song that kinda disappointed me. I think it's a little bit repetitive and I don't like some of the riffs. The breakdown is also blunt. It doesn't have that much punch, but it's still a decent song. 6 out of 10. Dear Desolation, I really like the beginning of this song. Those riffs are beautiful to me. The breakdown is okay-ish. It's just a good song, nothing out of the ordinary. 7 out of 10. As you can see, so far the album wasn't that good, to be honest, but this is going to change with Death Dealer. I enjoyed the black metalish vibe of this song when it comes to the main sinister riff. The breakdown here is just perfect. I love everything about this song. The lyrics, the vocals, the instrumental work, and especially the atmosphere that this song brings. It sounds very desolate. Like the previous song is called Dear Desolation and it doesn't sound like a desolate wasteland, but this one does. 10 out of 10. Man is the Enemy has the best breakdowns on the album. The song is really nice. It's not on the same level as the previous one, but I really dig it. 9 out of 10. The Skin of the Serpent has beautiful atmosphere. I really enjoy it. It puts me in a melancholic mood, even if it's very heavy. The song, what can I say, it's the same as the previous two. 9 out of 10. Fire in the Sky follows the style of the previous songs, but a little hint of Immolation. I don't know if you remember, I've reviewed Immolation before. Very fast blasts, riffs, everything, the atmosphere. It's a really good song. 8 out of 10. Into Chaos We Climb. I really dig this track, especially the heaviness of it. The breakdowns are legendary here and the vocals are great as well. 9 out of 10. And the final curtain, last song on the record. It's really good. It's a little bit repetitive. I like the fast parts in this track the most because the breakdowns are a little bit lacking, but the rest is beautiful. 8 out of 10. So to sum it all up, the consistency is stable. You're not going to skip any songs because there are no weak songs here. The flow is fitting, replayability, hell yeah, it's a great album. The only flaw that I can see here is that the songs are kinda similar to each other. It can drain you of your energy. It's not like the previous albums when you were always interested in what happened. This album suffers from that lack of creativity to make songs stand out from each other. It all works like a one big track, to be honest. That's the only thing I can criticize here. I'm sure the fans enjoyed it when it was released. Nowadays I'm not sure because the last couple of albums sound very similar to each other. But yeah, still it's a great record. I recommend it. Check it out. I still think it's the weakest of the Die Artist Murder records. Even Human Target was better because it had better songs, like Chemical Christ for that matter, which is one of my all-time favorite songs. I had the pleasure of seeing this band live and even hugging CJ, so yeah, it was a great experience. The album is great as well. That's all from me, thank you for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next review. Bye!